What is up, you guys? Welcome to trading session number 26. We're looking at 6-month S&P 500, and we are seeing kind of a bounce here from the market. Don't get me wrong, the averages are still down on the week, but we're seeing, a recovery here, hopefully. So, we're seeing the start of a bounce right here off, a little bit above the 200-day moving average. You see it really pop up, come back down, and now we're meeting that 200-day here. And you see the 50-day really trying to meet the 200-day on hopefully a breakout to a higher high on, the day. We look at the 5-day, we see, really coming down, getting rejected by the 200-day, as we mentioned pretty much all this week. And, right here, we see it really popping up above the 200-day today. And so it's really trying to make its way above the 200-day. Made its way twice today above the 200-day moving average. So we'll see. There is some news out that we want to dive into. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go back to the 6-month chart here. All right, so here is CNBC live updates. S&P 500 rises slightly Friday. Still heading for the first losing streak in 10 weeks, guys. So, that's pretty big. That's pretty big, guys. So as you can see here, S&P 500 bounced a bit on Friday as traders tried to shake an early 2024 sell-off amid conflicting economic data. So that is straight from CNBC article here. We have all, three major averages about to, break a 9-week streak. So, 10th week right here, we're going to see if, we really need the rest of the day to really pop if we're going to be able to continue that streak. We have the U.S. economy adding many more jobs than anticipated in December. Non-farm payrolls growing by 216,000. The unemployment rate is steady at 3.7%. Another sign of continued labor strength. This report sent Treasury yields spiking higher, with the benchmark 10-year rate briefly touching 4.1%. The strong labor market could mean the Fed could potentially delay its first rate, as investors are eagerly trying to. They're waiting for the Fed to do that, to get the first rate cuts happening in hopefully March. If not, we're going to see if we're going to be able to get that happening by April or May. And they are expected to cut 6 times in 2024. We have Mike Bailey coming out, Director of Research at FBB Capital Partners. Quote unquote, the job market is looking good, perhaps too good, and maybe inflation will be running a little hotter now based on wage growth that we are seeing. So this is, live updates for today. I'll leave this in the description below if you wanted to check out other titles on here. We have Costco, adding 1.4 today after reporting a, sale increase in December. So we'll check out that. But I'll leave this in the description below if you guys do want to check out live updates. So let's get into the portfolio now. Let's go straight to Costco. Let's go get that over with here. You're looking at, the 5-day. We have, yesterday really popping up after hours, and then pre-market really popping up, and then we see it correcting down to the 200-day moving average and then really bouncing there. So we will see what happens with Costco. It's trading at a 48 RSI on the 5-day. Let's see what it's trading at on the 6-month chart, and it's trading at a 53 RSI. So that is the update on the Costco. It's up quite big due to the fact that they had good sales in December. Let's move on to positions here. Pound tier update on the pound tier cover call position. the price is, not going in our favor. We're, seeing Palantir at 1604. It looks like 1604, 1603 right now. We're trying to get that price up to around 1750 to 18 before January 12th to be able to, not get our shares assigned, and then we'll go turn around and do another cover call if that does happen. So that is update on Palantir, January 12th, another 7 days from now. We'll see what happens with the Palantir cover call position. So now let's dive into the $10 buy of the day. We had some stocks in mind. Let's look at all the stocks that we've been looking at. So we have Nike really trading at a 23 RSI and oversold values. We like Google right now at 36, really coming down, meeting that 200-day moving average. We'll see if it breaks down below. Keep an eye on that. We have Starbucks really at the 37 RSI, below the 200-day moving average. Calbre coming down to 38 RSI, really making a breakdown towards the 200-day. We have Lockheed Martin at trading at 47, not ready yet to buy. We have Coca-Cola at the 49, still not ready to buy. We have Walmart trading at a 35, making a breakdown below that 200-day moving average. We have Square meeting that 200-day moving average at the 25, so this is looking good to us right now. And sorry, Block, not Square. I keep saying that, guys. All these trading sessions, I keep saying Square. They need to change their ticker. Anyway, Palantir we have at 40 RSI. Not ready for us quite yet, but it is trading below that 200-day moving average, and that's not good. Based off our cover call, it's still at 40 RSI. It could continue to go down and create a lower low here, and not good for our cover call because we want to get that price back up to around $17.50 to $18. Not to break over 18 because then we'll get our shares assigned, but right before that, in between the 750 to I'd say 1790, in between there, that price. All right, guys, so we are either gonna buy Nike, Google is looking good right now, but it's at 35 RSI. I think we like Nike right now. Nike and Block. So right now we have Nike at 66 market value. We have Block at 69 market value. We have the average price of Block at 58. We have Nike at 100 average price. It is trading above the average price of Nike. And then we have Block trading above average price of Square. I think we're going to go with Nike just because it has a lower market value than Block. And it is really, getting killed here. And trading at a 23 RSI, really below the 200-day, 50-day, really coming below that 200-day. So we're going to go ahead and lock in Nike, $10 in Nike here. So we got amount $10. We have order quantity 0.09773. Let's go ahead and lock that in. All right, we got it for $102.32. That brings our Nike up to 76.28 market value, guys. So that is the buy of the day. We do not want to trim right now. So we have Palantir trading at 40 RSI. We really want to trade with the RSI or trim with the RSI above, overbought values. And that is when the RSI is above 70. We like it maybe above 60, but we'd consider doing it in the 60 range, but above 70 is preferable. Like right now, Nvidia is trading in the 61 RSI. We don't have enough right now. We need at least one share to trim, so we are not going to trim today, guys. Market's not doing too well for us to be able to trim. There's a lot of deals going on though if you guys want to get into the market, but we are not trimming today. And I do want to announce, guys, we are depositing more money into the account. Stay tuned on that. Follow our socials, guys. We'll be posting updates on that. Instagram. Jump on our TikTok. Follow us on TikTok. And go to our website, guys. Get in that Discord while it is free. We are going to start charging in 2024 sometime this year. So get into that group. We're a welcoming community, guys. If you guys have finance goals and really want to jump into the stock market, we're a really welcoming group over there. So jump over there while it is free. Go to mogulfellows.com, go to membership, and get your invite there. That is trading session number 26. We have a good labor news today. Jobs and the unemployment, I think it was at 3.7, and then non-farm, the labor market just looking good in general. So yeah, that is trading session number 26. Stay tuned on our deposit for next week. We will mention our deposit, more money coming into the account to be able to trade more, to be able to profit more, guys. So that is trading session number 26. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend ahead. Hit the outro.